Calling cards here of this winter storm certainly has been the wind gusts, some of which almost reaching hurricane strength. Take a look at some of the peak wind gusts from the last 2 days, today and yesterday combined, and they're really up there, well into the 60s. 63 miles per hour at Cape May, Rockport, Massachusetts, peak wind gusts at 62 miles per hour, and Charlestown, Rhode Island, right in there in the 60s as well. So we'll continue to stay on the gusty side. Those winds combined with low clouds as well as wet weather across the Northeast, creating a lot of delays at the airports. All the big threes in the New York City metro area have delays at this time. Mostly these are just arrival delays. So if you're leaving from other parts of the country trying to get into Boston, your flight likely held about 45 minutes. Now reporting a little bit of a wintry mix. So it's been rain pretty much all day long, but now latest observation showing a little bit of that snow beginning to mix in here as well. Rain has been light at LaGuardia. The good news is your delays lesser. You've been up there around an hour and a half all day, and now we're seeing 30-minute arrival delays. And we've got delays in Newark as well. Here's a look at the forecast as we head into the evening hours. Notice that rain still holding on with some light showers from time to time in New York City as well as Boston. This will start to taper off into the overnight hours. You can see that wintry mix that Tom was talking about holding on late tonight into the early morning hours for tomorrow, and some wraparound snow showers as well. Some drier and cooler weather is expected though to end the week.
News on. So let's talk about Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The next 24 hours, you start off with just solid snow, and then it changes to blowing snow later this evening, and it continues into the overnight hours just in time for your morning commute. And then by 9 a.m. roughly, 9 to 10 a.m. you can expect that the wind to drop off, snow continues, and then the snow drops off steadily throughout the rest of the day. Live look outside. Here's a visible satellite imagery. You can see just this whole swath of cloud covering that area of snow. And here it is. The radar shows avalanches end with such bad news. A pair of friends became trapped in their car when a wall of snow came tumbling down near Alpine Meadows in Placer County, California.
Brian Hickey from Sacramento's KCRA Channel 3 caught up with the pair and learned how they coped and how they escaped.
So you get one more day of sunshine before those main batch of rain arrives through Thursday morning, and it lasts through midday Thursday into the early afternoon. So that's what we're expecting. Temperatures stay right in the mid 60s. We have a nice plug of moisture coming from the Gulf of Mexico, and as that cold front moves further east, we're going to see it squash it a little bit further south to Florida. But we do have lots of cooler weather coming in store for us. So here we go. This is what we're expecting tomorrow. We have those thunderstorms developing across Houston, Jackson, Baton Rouge, even Memphis as far north as Nashville. You might see a few thunderstorms as well. With that, some heavier rain showers. The rain continues Wednesday night, stretching across to Raleigh and Knoxville and even parts of Columbia as well. And it shifts to the coast, Wilmington, Norfolk, Raleigh, Charleston. You're all in those showers by Thursday. As far as what we can expect to see, you can expect at least an inch of rain in most spots, maybe a little bit less just immediately along the coast. In Atlanta, you're starting to see the showers tomorrow night developing into the overnight hours. Jackie?
Yeah, winter trying to make a comeback behind that cold front, so we'll see a big change across parts of the south. In the meantime, today remains very mild. In fact, we've been breaking records in a few spots. Austin, Texas hit 85 degrees today. The record high was 82. Houston coming within a couple of degrees, as well as Galveston and Brownsville. So temperatures have been very warm as of late, but the cooler air is going to start to shift off towards the east, and it's going to become a little bit more widespread across parts of the south. In fact, many cities are going to be seeing a good 20-degree temperature drop in terms of their high temperatures today compared to what you're going to see over the weekend. So tomorrow's forecast highs will remain on the warm side. We'll see 73 in Jackson, 70 in Atlanta, Tallahassee getting close to the 80-degree mark. But tomorrow, behind that cold front, look at how things are dropping. 40s for you in Nashville, 56 degrees in Jackson, Houston down into the 60s, and 60s for Tallahassee as well. The temperatures will stay cooler on Friday. I think this is really the coolest day of the bunch, but staying below average. In fact, places like Atlanta, your average high is 53. Can't remember the last time we've had a day below average. 40s are on the way, and that's going to feel pretty chilly compared to where you have been. So make sure you find where those puffy coats are that you put away at least for a while. Overnight temperatures are going to make it below freezing after seeing low temperatures in the 50s tomorrow morning in Memphis.